Listen, man. Man, we gotta do better, man. We can't go around treating women any kind of way. Women hearts are fragile. Their emotions are fragile. They are fragile beings. And we can't continuously hurt women because that, even though we meet women and it doesn't seem like they should be treated like a queen, we still have to treat them that way anyways because they are a woman. R. Kelly made a song. He said the song said that's why I love the word woman, because see, if you treat a woman the way that she wants to be treated, she's gonna give you 10 times more than that. Women, listen, most women, all they want is your time and your attention. Once they know they got your time and your attention, everything else will fall in line. If you willing to sacrifice your friends for her, sacrifice your hobbies for her, if you willing to do that, then she'll be willing to do a whole lot more for you. Most of the time, men always say women nag too much. But most of the time, the women nag because it's something that you're not doing right. And us men, we don't like to analyze ourselves. We think everything in order. We think she just nagging just to be nagging. But we don't see our problems. Most of us just see her problem, but we don't see our problem. We need to analyze ourselves before we even get into a relationship, because men nowadays, they not ready for a relationship. In order to be ready for a relationship, you have to be alone. Most men don't be alone for more than a week. If they leave a woman, they got another woman the next week. But you have to give yourself that time in order to find yourself. And in order to find yourself, you have to, most of the time, you have to lose yourself in order to find yourself. But when you find yourself, that's when you know that you are ready to be in a relationship with a woman. Because when you find yourself, you will find out how to treat a woman. You will find out what you look for in a woman. You will find out what women really want and need. But it's not until you analyze yourself and figure out your problems, because most of the time us men are selfish. All we want to do is take from a woman, take what we can get from her, but we don't want to give anything. They don't want your money. Most women want your time and your attention. That's what women want. Your time and your attention. If you give them that, everything else will fall in line. They want your support. You have to support women. You can't just you can't come in the house and leave anytime you get ready and not call and not answer your phone when she call. That's what she's supposed to do. But we get to a point where we have too much pride to admit that we even have a problem. We always blaming her for something, but what about you? What about yourself? What problems do you have? Yeah, she nag all the time, but why do she nag? Have you ever asked yourself that? Man, listen. Women, you got to do better as well. If a man is not giving you the time and the attention that you need, if you are unhappy in the relationship that you are in, you have to choose between yourself and that man. You have to first love yourself first in order for a man to love you. You have to really love yourself first. And when you love yourself first, the less things you will take from a man, because you will choose yourself over that man. If that man want to be unfaithful to you, then you have to come to a point to where you decide in your mind that I can do bad all by myself. We got to get it together, man. Our society is going downhill. There are not a lot of faithful men. There are not a lot of faithful women. There are not a lot of men who know how to treat women. There are not a lot of women who hold themselves up enough to be treated good by a man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that you still shouldn't be treated like a queen that you are. So we gotta get it together though. But I'm gonna be making more videos, and I want people to post questions and things about what they want me to make a video about. Because listen, I'm gonna post another video in a minute telling you about why I want to do this and why like the wisdom that God has given me and everything. I'm gonna share that with y'all on my next video. So be looking out. It's coming in a minute. I'm gonna record it in a minute. But just watch this video, and I hope you learn something from it. But that's it.